Thank you. The Honorable Secretary, Mr. Kevin Young, distinguished speakers and moderators, friends of Arts Council worldwide, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are. Thanks for attending our roundtable here in Hong Kong, on site and online. The discussion in the last 7 hours are valuable and inspiring for me, and I wish you all feel the same. Organizing an event assembling many overseas colleagues in a hybrid mode is not easy. I thank our Hong Kong ADC team and the overseas counterparts for making this event possible. It is a great honor for us to have Mr. Young, Secretary of Culture, Sports and Tourism Bureau, to give the closing remarks of the roundtable. The establishment of the new Bureau shows the government's recognition of the value of arts, sports, and creative industry and tourism in our society, and the vision as well as commitment for these sectors to develop further. The presence of Mr. Young is furthermore not only a testament of the importance attached to arts and culture of Hong Kong, but also signifies government's strong support for cultivating connections to the international arts councils and organizations. Hong Kong has always been a center of East meets West, and we hope to make our contribution in promoting cultural exchange as prescribed by our national 14th five-year plan. My heartfelt thanks also go to the speakers and moderators who share their vision and insight in the 3 plenaries of the roundtable. As we survive the pandemic, I hear words of determination, commitment, and compassion from arts leaders around the world on ways and plans to improve the situation in arts and culture in their own countries. I'm glad that this roundtable has built a long-standing network among international colleagues and friends for us to share our wisdom. For the plenary, there are so many words of wisdom, and allow me to recapitulate a few. We have heard at plenary 1 the power of the arts, regardless of the format and whether it be physical or digital, international or communal arts, both have the magic to connect and may generate new ideas and innovation. At plenary 2, there was the advocacy for us to prepare for future technology that will transform the arts sector, hopefully to become more sustainable, where a renewed business model might emerge. Although technological progress can be overwhelming, in plenary 3, I've heard the qualities we must uphold to seek for the long-term benefits of the sector and public at large. A one-day roundtable is never enough, and we hope we could bring the discussion and our connection to another level next time. Hong Kong Arts Development Council, as always, shall continue our mission to enhance the arts and cultural exchange between Hong Kong and the world. I hope you have had a wonderful time at the roundtable today. At the same time, I wish you all an early and sporty Christmas season as the World Cup is approaching the final. Please stay in touch, and we would definitely meet on other platforms. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Dr. Wong. Thank you very much. Yes, the sport and arts always brings people together. And thank you very much for your inspirational conclusion, which throws some light for us, either as artists or arts institutions, to face the challenges we have today. And it's very exciting to anticipate the upcoming events in the following 2 years. Before the roundtable comes to an end, it's our honor to have the participations of Mr. Kevin Yeung, the Secretary of Culture, Sports and Tourism Bureau of Hong Kong SAR. May we have Mr. Yeung to come on stage to deliver us the closing remarks. Mr. Yeung, welcome. Good evening.
Wilfred, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, good evening. I'm very pleased to join you all at the 4th International Art Leadership Roundtable here tonight. I would also like to welcome participants joining the roundtable virtually. Let me first start by extending my heartiest congratulations to the Hong Kong Arts Development Council on the successful conclusion of the event today. The theme of this year's roundtable is Recreate. I believe all of you should have had fruitful discussions and exchanges at the plenary sections. To sustain the Recreate discussion, I would like to share more on how Hong Kong Special Administrative Region Government reaffirms our role as an East Midwest Center for International Cultural Exchange, redefine our role, reimagine our work in the art tech era, and restart in our way forward. The National 14th Five-Year Plan has given a clear mission for Hong Kong to develop into an East Midwest Center for International Cultural Exchange. Not only is this a clear recognition of our achievement in cultivating a pluralistic arts scene in Hong Kong, it also unlocks a lot of possibility and opportunities for our arts and culture as well as creative sector. The strategic positioning of Hong Kong, as promulgated in our National Development Plan, has clearly reaffirmed our unique position in arts and cultural development. In the policy address this year, we have announced a series of initiatives to underpin our vision of developing Hong Kong into a center for international cultural exchange. We have clear policy to enrich arts and cultural contents and attract mega events to Hong Kong. We have roadmap to improve infrastructure. We also have holistic strategy to nurture talents and groom budding arts groups. These comprehensive policy and initiatives, together with the establishment of the Culture, Sports and Tourism Bureau, a dedicated policy bureau, which amalgamates and promotes collaboration of arts and culture with sports and tourism, redefine our proactive role in promoting and fostering the development of arts and culture in Hong Kong. Our arts and culture rendering should move in tandem with technological development. We are seeing more and more digital art fairs, immersive arts experience, and even presentation in the metaverse. We are constructing a new cultural complex dedicated for art tech in East Kowloon, while at the same time adding new art tech equipment at existing venues. We set aside 100 million under different government funding schemes for promoting art tech and launch a 30 million worth pilot scheme for art tech for major performing art groups. The government and the Hong Kong Art Development Council has resumed our program in participating in major industrial events overseas. Looking forward, we will restart our extensive cultural exchange program to showcase our work and tell the story of China and Hong Kong well around the world. While Wilfred has served everyone a nice coffee or tea, to conclude today's thought-provoking program, I have now completed presenting my Petit Four: reaffirm, redefine, reimagine, and restart. With that, I hope all of you enjoy the full course of the International Arts Leadership Roundtable 2022 today. Before I close, I wish all of you a relaxing Christmas holiday and a rewarding 2023. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Yeung. Please be seated. Thank you very much for your closing remarks and most importantly, your presence this evening. Thank you so much. As we draw to the conclusion of the International Arts Leadership Roundtable 2022, I would like to once again thank you, our speakers and moderators, for their insightful sharing today. You have shown that art and culture is resilience in the face of adversity, and that hardships brings about the very best, creative and innovative side of us. Of course, to make our story looping around the world, your feedbacks are very important to us. Therefore, you are going to receive a link for questionnaire by the email later, and it would be highly appreciated if you could share your comment and thoughts with us. And of course, online audience, you may find the link in the announcement section. We value your comments. To this point, it's the end of the event for the audience in the online platform, and we hope to see you in the next round of Roundtable. Thank you, everyone online. Good evening. Bye-bye.